Good morning, Oak class. It's Tuesday, the 24th of November, and this is today's remote learning for English. This week, we've been analysing different language choices and reflecting on the effectiveness. So read this extract of a letter from Will to his nan, describing what happened when the tsunami struck the island. Okay, so yesterday was before and how he was feeling and how read descriptive language to sort of set the scene. But now the tsunami has struck the island. So the mood is going to change somewhat. Here we go. A sudden wave of panic hit me. My heart raced. My palms were sweating. I looked back towards the beach. Before I could scan the area, Una the elephant trumpeted at the sea and began stampeding towards the depths of the jungle. It looked as if the colossal waves could touch the heavens. It was so large, you could probably see it from space. It rolled in like a giant sea monster, eating everything in its path. Quick as a flash, the wall of water had covered the land like a liquid blanket. So, Will used a lot of figurative language in that extract, such as metaphors, similes, and hyperbole. Can you remember what metaphors, similes, and hyperbole are? Well, metaphors and similes are comparative language, okay? So they're really good for making comparisons. For instance, down here, quick as a flash, okay? By using the word as, it's a simile, and you're basically comparing the speed of something to a flash of lightning. It's also the reason why there's the DC character Flash, because he's so fast, okay? So flashes are usually very, very fast. A flash of something means it's happened quickly. Okay, so metaphors are very similar to a simile. However, they don't use words like or as. So for instance, it rolled in like a giant sea monster is a simile because it's got the word like in it. Okay. But if it didn't have the word like in it, okay, or as, then it would be a metaphor. So they're very, very similar in that respect. Now, a hyperbole. Hyperbole. Can you remember what hyperbole was? We did this last term. Is there any hyperbole in this text? Well, hyperbole, to give you a little reminder, say if it's just before lunchtime and someone says, "Oh, I'm so starving." Well, you're not really starving, are you? You're probably a little bit hungry, maybe a bit peckish. Your tummy's rumbling a bit, but you're not starving. That's a little bit of a exaggeration, okay? Or if you're carrying your bag on the way to swimming, when we used to go swimming on a Friday, oh, this bag's so heavy, it feels like my arm's going to fall off. Well, might be making your arm ache a little bit, but it's probably not going to make your arm completely fall off. That's an exaggeration. My feet are killing me. Well, are they really killing you? No, probably not. That's a bit of an exaggeration. They probably maybe hurt a little bit, but they're not going to kill you. So basically, hyperbole is exaggeration. Okay, now, is there any exaggeration in this text? Well, it says here that the wave could touch the heavens. Well, possibly a little bit of an exaggeration because it's probably tall, but it's not that tall. Is there any more in there? There's a bit. I don't want to give too much away, okay? So what I want you to do is just go through the text and try and highlight any hyperbole, metaphors, similes, okay? The figurative language, okay? Figurative language is not literal, okay? So we're not literally saying the wave is a sea monster, because it's not. Okay, but maybe the way it's kind of so aggressively attacking the beach, maybe that's why we've used that comparison. Okay, so once you have answered those questions, okay, we're going to have a go at writing a short paragraph describing when the tsunami struck the island using your own metaphors, similes, and hyperbole, your own figurative language. So you can use this one as a model, but I don't want to see you like just this. I don't want you to just copy this and then send it to me. Okay, I want to see your own version with lots of figurative language. Okay, spend some time coming up with some good similes and metaphors and hyperbole. Okay, and really try and capture that mood of how it's changed from that really nice, peaceful, serene, like best day ever, just taking a stroll down the beach, to, oh my gosh, what is happening now? Okay, this giant wave has just come over and, you know, destroyed everything. Okay, but phrases like, for instance, it finishes with like a liquid blanket. Okay, so like you can imagine all of that water just going over the beach, covering it like a blanket covers a bed. Okay, so good luck with that. Okay, keep referring back to that extract for sort of ideas about the concept, but not copying. And yeah, I can't wait to read them actually, guys. So so yeah, don't forget to log into our Zoom today. And if you've already done it by 11:30, excellent, you can share that. If not, it's not a problem, we can go through it together, maybe talk about some more examples of similes and hyperbole, and maybe get a bit more secure on the difference between a simile and a metaphor. We can do all that at the Zoom. That's what I'm here for. And yeah, and then once you're done, remember, get your grown-ups to take a photo of it and email it to me at eec@elaine.medway.sch.uk, and I absolutely cannot wait to read them. Okay, so see you later. Have a nice day, and don't forget, Mr. Mosley and Miss Moody will be giving you a call to say hi as well. All right, guys, take care. See you soon.